Okay, this is the range line road over here between Boone County and Audrain. And as we come from Centralia, you will come down this road, range line, and we have a gate, and you can come in on the gravel road that we have here, and there's a big parking area. When we have big events, they park all over this area. The man who owns it, Richard Moore, and that's important that we give him credit because he gave all this land to the Friends of the Battlefield. So we have a picnic grounds, and you get out of your car, you walk across a bridge, and in about 100 yards you're on the battlefield. Prior to that, you had to walk a mile or more from the road way to the south, and it was this is all, as you see, is on the land in which you can't really get to. And so he let us have this access and so on.
How long have you had it?
About 5 years. This is where the guerrillas encamped here. Anderson's men were down along here, and they were over here. Here's the tree line I was telling you about that did not exist. It's a fence line, and it doesn't take many years for that to build up. And these were not really trees; they were bushes. There were some fruit trees down in this area, but being this was lower land, they kind of hid back in here. The other captains under Anderson. But
Was that road there?
this road,
At the time? No.
that road wasn't there. Road down here wasn't, and
that's where you guys are. Who else was down there? Who else is down with Anderson? Who's here? All right, where's Cole? Where's Cole Younger? Okay, Cole, are you here or not here?
I'm not here.
Really? What are you doing?
In March of that year, I had left Quantrell because I was tired of being the bad guy.
All right.
Because even in Lawrence, I had saved several people by pleading for them to not.
Bob's supposed to wear it. He puts the candle by the ether, and then everybody has 3rd-degree burns. So either is a lot of doctors, it was dependent on how he wanted to use it. They need to use
Centralia battle.
The
Centralia battle. One of the
Centralia battle,
bullies.
the dates and time. I want to make sure that you understand that the Confederate flag there is the battle flag, not the Confederate nation or anything like that. The battle flag. That was never here. He never carried that flag, and the only flag we talked about before was the black apron off the lady that A.V. Johnson was off. Right.
Oh, shit.
Well, he comes to the top of the hill there, and he's looking down this way with his binoculars. He sees, like, what I read says about 250 plus people. So he dismounts every one in 4 or 1 in 5. He tells them to go back with the horses. The rest, so that leaved about like maybe 100 people, 100 soldiers or so. And then so they formed up a line. Some say they fixed bayonets or not. He raised the black flag, that apron, and then from there, I don't know if Anderson charged or not. If he charged first or if they fired the volley first. But Anderson came up and just ran right through him and decimated the ranks and annihilated them.